Hi, I'm Laura,
And I'm Autumn.
and together we're Morning Stitches. Welcome to
Were you
Flosstube.
expecting me to say it?
I thought you'd say it with me.
Oh.
Welcome to Flosstube number 11. This one really is 11. I'm sorry about our confusion last week with number 10. So I changed
Did
it.
we actually say it was 11 on our banner?
Yes, we did. So this one is 11. So Happy New Year. We are freezing over here. Imagine most people are still. Yeah, it's a lot colder than usual. And anyway, it's the first week of the month, so we have our usual stuff to talk about. I have a finish. We have a finish. We have whips. We've got what we're going to work on. We've got first week flip through of a book, one of my old books. And
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the fact that we had our works in progress, and I literally sat here and went, I should finish this line of stitches first. And I just didn't, and I looked over at it. There's a bunch of half stitches in my project at the moment.
You can show that. We're all in that's why it's a work in progress. And we have the other stuff. We've got crochet, a walk update, some books, and that Autumn has some trivia for us. So, shall we get started?
Are you expecting a response from the people? Just
no, you.
Oh, I thought that was awkward pause. Let's just continue before I just.
Okay, I was talking to you.
Are you really giving them time to answer?
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Okay,
this is my time of not doing well, apparently.
We never claim to be professionals. Okay, let's start with my finish.
You did finish this.
I finished this morning. Let me get the magazine. So it came from this magazine, just cross-stitched February 2018. This is the latest one, obviously, since February hasn't come yet. And I saw these cute little bunnies, and I think, did we talk about that last week? I'm going to show it because I started it last week.
I think so. I think we talked. I think
anyway,
so.
Here they are.
I'm thinking about
The January and the February, and I finished the January. And I love it so much. It's so cute. Okay. Obviously, or I wouldn't have done it. And here we go. My finish. Autumn hasn't even seen this yet. Autumn, what do you think?
I think it's good.
Going in close.
I like the color.
Yeah, I used this. Just use the calls for color. I saw someone posted a picture, and it was like on a darker fabric with white thread. It was so pretty. But anyway,
that's the nice thing about silhouettes like that.
Yeah, because you can do anything really. But I think I'm gonna just stick with the colors because I like the February one too, the red.
Yeah, but the good thing is if you ever find a color, you're just like, you can change.
That is true. A finish. We always feel like we should celebrate finishes.
That's
fireworks, please.
I'm not going to edit it in, so that's as good as you're going to get. I'm sorry.
Okay. You want to do your whips first?
Yeah. Okay.
Autumn has her whips.
We'll start with this sailboat, the one I didn't finish the half stitches on. And it's that one. I have a lot of words and whatnot left to go. It's from the Stony Creek cross stitch, the autumn 2016 one. It's thicker than this. It's just separate from the actual magazine piece. It fell off.
That happens. Why don't you read what it says this time?
I'm gonna cover it up using the cover. Actually, it says that we can't direct the winds, but we can change our sails.
So cute.
I don't know why I like sailboats so much.
You say that every video. We all don't know why. You don't know why.
You know what, Mom? You flipped through that Afghan book for so long.
And I'm going to have a new edition. But anyway, that's later.
And then this is my treasure map.
Yeah, what'd you do on this one?
I just finished up all the green.
So all the land part?
Yeah, all the land part. I still have to do
really nice.
Yeah, I still have to do a lot before I move the Q snap down. My thing fell off somewhere. Here it is.
Oh,
okay.
Phew.
I guess I'm going to use the Stony Creek thing to cover it back up. I still have to do the compass rose, the ship, and the brown outline up here before I move down my cues now.
Still, that's really cute.
I like it.
Show the book, Sis.
It's in Hold That Thought bookmarks. There's like 38 or something. 37. I see the number. There's 37.
37. So, Autumn Swift. Very good job. You did work lots this week.
I did do a lot.
But well, we were
week.
kind of snowed in and cold. Cold in?
Snowed in.
Yeah,
Just say
it's
snowed
so cold though. All right.
is.
This past week was the fifth Sunday of the month. So I just kept on going on my stitch alongs. So that is what I have to update for that. And because week 4 of the month, if there's a week 4 Sunday of the month, and if there's a week 5 Sunday, I do my stitch alongs. But this is where I got to on the Carolyn Manning Winter Wonderland Garden Labyrinth, something like that. Anyway, here's where I am. Is that in there, Autumn? I couldn't.
No, it is really off. It is.
I was way off.
Really off. You were showing like the tip of one tree.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
There you go.
I love the colors, and I really think it's showing up well. I think you can even see the white, even on camera, on here. So
It pops up really well against that gray.
yeah.
I couldn't think of the word for a minute there.
So I really like how that's going. So, but that'll be put away until the 4th Sunday of this month. And I've also been working on the Priscilla and Chelsea, the Real Housewives, their Stitch Along Country Cottage Needleworks for Snowfall. And I just have to mention that I watched their latest video, and Priscilla is done, and the finishing on this was incredible. So if you have time, if you're doing this, you should go check out her finish. I am inspired, totally inspired. All right.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Autumn. You hold that. Yeah. So here's where I am. That's using the called for. What is it? Classic Colorworks floss. The fancy floss.
Fancy floss.
And my needle minder from Down Sunshine Lane, the snowman.
I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the colors on here because it doesn't look all that great from what I see. It's a really pretty shade of blue, the words are.
Yeah, and it goes so nice on my tea-dyed.
Yeah, it just doesn't look, from what I saw.
Oh, it's not a good,
it didn't look
it's
all
not
that
good
great,
lighting.
but it looks really nice.
Yeah,
it
it
pops
really.
off. It's more blue than gray.
Oh yeah, it's definitely more blue. It's like an antique kind of blue.
Yeah, it just looked more gray on them.
And then I also had a new start because we didn't get the pattern till the 3rd of the Lakeside Needlecraft Seasonal Streets, and I just started on the border.
And I still love this
fabric.
fabric.
So yeah, it's kind of quite complicated or quite detailed, and it's real pretty, really pretty. And we got the first section, so we got the border and the first section, which is a winter house or a January house, because I guess we'll get a new house every month. But I will be working on the border because I just like to get the borders done before I do the other stuff. So you'll see the border a lot. Anyway, so those were what I worked on this week. I got the finished and then the 3 stitch alongs. And so moving on to the first week of the month where I am working on the cottages. Oh, thank you, Autumn. I'm just going to get that out. This is the January cottage. And remember, I was almost finished last month when I worked on it.
Maybe I should start sewing the patterns before I show my thing.
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
That does. And I got everything done, really, but the little bit of the bottom and the roof. But I have the floss now, so I'm prepared to go. And this is another. Is this one? Yeah, this one's one I tea-dyed too.
I almost did not notice the roof was gone, and I was like, what do you mean? And then I saw
You
it, and I was like,
noticed it last time.
I know. But I just forgot, I guess. I don't know.
So I really am having fun with these country cottages.
They're really cute. I like
Yeah.
January more than I like February, I think.
Well, we're getting ready to show February
Yeah,
because
you're gonna know what I'm talking
I should
about
be.
anyway.
It's not going to take me all week to do this, so I want to start in on February. So here comes February, and I'm just using the DMC for these because that's what I have.
I wish it would focus a little better.
Oh, it's not, is it?
I'll just zoom in really close to overcompensate.
Yeah, that way you can see it blurry really well.
I like the January one. I still do.
But I love
the colors
and the
more.
snowman. I mean, yeah. But I think when we get that one, I just don't know how I'm going to finish them. I go back and forth if I'm going to do like a flat fold or a cube, no-sew cube, or just put it in like in a little frame and switch it out. I don't know.
No-sew cube.
Oh, I'll have to show you.
Okay.
I will have to Google. I can't really explain, but it's like a.
I'm pretty sure they all know.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure I'm just the one who doesn't.
Okay, that means we're ready for our. Oh wait, what are you gonna work on next week? Same old.
Yeah.
Keep up.
I only want to have 2 projects, mostly because I only have room for 2 in my project bag.
I'm still trying to.
Barely that, but I stuff them in there and it works.
I'm still trying to convince her. Stitch Mania.
Mom, no, that'll drive me insane. I can't just start something and then just leave it there unless I hate it. But I don't want to pick things that I think I'll hate.
Yeah, I know, but it's just kind of fun to plan. Okay, so we're going to do
stand up to pick this up.
Our first week flip through, and this is last month we did the 2017 Cross Stitch Christmas from Craftways. This one is the 2016 book, and it is called
just a cross stitch.
No, it's on the bottom. What's it called? Yuletide Traditions.
I guess it could go like this, but I like the picture on the front. So I love one.
I did tag all those different sections, so it'll be easier for us to.
And I have to admit, I like cross stitch sheep.
Oh yeah, this is the freebie.
Yes, I like cross stitch sheep. They look so cute to me.
This was the extra that came with it. I don't have the extra to all the books because I don't know. I put them in a separate place, but I really like that Santa moon. I think
he's kind of cute.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hand that to you.
Now we're ready. That just comes. I guess every year they send. I've been getting one of those little pamphlets. So here we go. This title is called Joy of Christmas Past.
That looks very kind of springtimey to me.
It says season greetings, but yeah, I don't.
It looks very spring, which is a season, but
these I like. The birds.
I like the Mary Bird the best.
Which one? The top one? Yeah.
Yeah. I called it Mary because that's just.
And on this side, that's Joan Elliott design. And then I like the idea of doing a banner like she did. The trees.
Yeah, those are really cute. Trees.
I really like the idea of doing that. Maybe I'll get around to it.
Snowmen. I have a problem, Mom.
And sailboats. And bookmarks.
Yeah. So
and
I'm gonna zoom
angels.
Really far.
Yeah, those are tiny, huh?
Yeah. You know, weird thing. I'm not a big fan of most of the other angels. Like literally any of the other angels I've seen. It's just those angels. I don't know why I like them so much.
Next section.
Oh, next section.
Yeah, I put it.
I was just gonna flip through, but I completely.
What's this one called? Christmas
at the Cabin.
Christmas at the Cabin. That must
and there's
be
the cover one. I like this one a lot.
We should do that one on that blue. That's pretty. Is that dark gray or blue?
I think it could be either.
It's really pretty.
And they have sheep, and I'm a sucker for cross stitch sheep.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them out there. Sheep.
That's because it's cute. Here's another little house and snowflakes. I like snowflakes a lot too, but there's so many good designs of snowflakes that I'm having problems like deciding if I ever want to stitch one, you know?
I love the mailbox full of cards. And I have to say, I'm really sad that people don't send Christmas cards anymore. I send out a lot and I only get a few back, but
yeah,
I love getting them and sending them.
I'll send you some when I move out, Mom.
Thanks, baby.
You know, I'm not a big fan of that Christmas tree.
Which one?
This one, the one that says Christmas on it.
Yeah.
It looks weirdly empty. And the next section is called, I don't know, I flipped past it. Festive Favorites.
Yeah, we can't have a Christmas book without a Santa picture.
I don't know why. I very rarely like the Santa cross stitches. I think I'm just really picky.
I'm thinking you are. There's and then Angel's supposed to be on top of a tree.
Oh, that's kind of impressive.
I know. Wouldn't that be neat on the tree that I want to do eventually with just cross stitch ornaments to put that on the top?
That would be. We should look into getting you one of those cute little small trees.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that when we move.
Maybe one with maybe like a white one or something. I love cardinals. I love them
I didn't
in
see
winter.
that one. Oh, yeah.
I love them in winter too. I'd probably have to backstitch those because they don't pop out a lot.
Not enough for you, huh?
I discovered I really like patterns that have backstitch in it.
That's unusual. Most stitchers hate backstitch, or a lot of stitchers.
It makes it look so nice. Well, it probably helps. I like the stocking. That when my first like needle thing I did was embroidery.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I wasn't very
that was back at your tea
good.
camp.
Yeah.
Or Victorian camp. Or
The
whatever.
Victorian camp at the tea place.
All right, here we go. Frosty Friends.
When I was young, tiny little me. I kind of like that. That's cute.
I miss the tiny little Autumn.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm getting maudlin. Okay.
Yeah, we said goodbye to my sister this
you
morning.
went back to finish
so.
up.
I like the snowman. He's cute. I wouldn't want to stitch a child though. I wouldn't.
Oh,
Well, would you? Would you like to just have a random child hanging up in your house and get a snowman? I wouldn't. I feel like that's creepy.
I think it's cute, but okay. Different strokes for different folks, right?
I just feel like it's weird.
Oh, okay. I really like this one. This guy.
I like the stocking. Probably because it's a snowman.
Oh,
Oh, it's still recording. It's okay. I thought I hit the mouse button. You know what? I'm going to move that off the stop
button. That was good. We don't want to do this again. Oh, pattern.
Oh my goodness. You were right. I was just going to use my cover
there you go.
again. Smack myself on the face of the book.
Oh, no.
I like the snowman.
It's cute as a tag. I like that.
I wouldn't really want to because, you know, we're kind of ravenous at Christmas. We do. We like...
Okay, Autumn's on a roll today.
I know. But we like to rip into presents. You know, those people who, like, delicately open
Yes, you don't want someone to rip your snow. You stitched that. But ravenous means we eat a lot. We're hungry.
Are we not ravenous? I know, I used the wrong word, right? But we're also kind of ravenous. If we eat the paper when we eat the food. I know what it means. I just messed up. This is Elegant Noel. Let's just move on. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Oh man, this is going on the internet forever.
Oh, I love that
Ooh,
one.
I like the stocking.
Me too. I wish it had a name on the top.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, you can add your own, of course. But.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a name, but it's just the name of the one thing, the section.
Elegant Noel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the blues and golds at Christmas too, and that reindeer.
I like the reindeer a lot.
Pretty.
I like the Noel a lot too. I like the way blue and gold look together.
I do too.
Not really my school colors because they picked really ugly blues and golds, but you know, like really dark blues. We have royal blue.
A deep blue.
Deep blue.
Here we go.
We have royal blues.
Oh, I didn't even remember this pattern in here.
Cute. I like it. And by zoom, I mean just walk it closer. I don't know why I keep saying zoom. That's not what it is.
Do people zoom? People can zoom. Why not?
I guess.
People could zoom.
I like the fox.
Dashing through the snow is this one. Yeah. I love this section. I love a lot of it in this one.
I like the fox. He's cute. With the little ribbon around his neck or scarf or
ribbon. Yeah.
Thread.
We'll go with scarf.
Yeah, scarf makes the most sense. Oh, I like the reindeer. And that's jumping over the branch in the woods. Or fallen tree.
I don't know. Yeah, fallen tree.
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it very long. I just recognized it was part of a tree. Oh, I like the fox. I like foxes a lot too. I like that one. That's cute. A little animal face. Yes.
And I like the finishing they did in this book this time. They had some really neat ideas and different. Oh, and this is one of my favorite sections. I
still like the fox, and the owl's pretty cute too.
I like the beaver.
I like the owl because of its eyes.
I think that's the last one.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yes, that's the last one. So that's book 20 from 2016. So next month we'll do 2015 because why not, right?
Might as well.
Let's go backwards. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, Mom, what's going on the internet?
Okay, well, we're having fun today. I hope you're laughing with us and not at us. With us and not at us.
Yeah. They're probably laughing at us. Mom, let's be real.
Okay. Anyway, I guess that's the end of our Flosstube. So that's where we say goodbye to you.
Mom, stop telling me to leave.
No, I'm not telling you to leave. And moving on to other crafts. I finished my scarf and my hat. So
my mom was so cute because me and my dad went out to run errands, and when we came back, she came outside wearing her scarf and hat, and she was happy.
This must be more than maybe the rest of the video. I don't know. Here we go.
I feel like that'd get hot though.
I know it might. But if I don't, I want to feel like a project, a runway model. There we go.
With the thing you made?
Yeah.
The project runway people.
I could just
without it, like, ripping. It does it a lot in that show. Or just, like, falling
and
off.
no drama.
Yeah, no drama, just...
But I'm pretty happy with that. I've never made a hat before, so I think that turned out kind of nice. Now I'm going to have hat head.
Hat hair.
Hat hair. Here's the scarf.
I've never...
Oh, I guess we should go up close. Here we go. Here's up close. Kind of the stitches. This was a crochet along I found online. The links are in Flosstube number 8 if you want to find this. A free pattern for the hat and the scarf. So it's really long, and I love how long the scarf is. So.
And because I get confused about the yarn things, and if people think they can't do it, it's just a multicolored yarn, like it's dyed.
It's like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't always know that. I don't
variegated.
Know. Usually when I see these things, I just assume people just use 3 different colors.
No, that's variegated.
I just felt like people need to know in case they wanted to start and go in. I can't do that.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'm really kind of proud of myself for that. So that's all done, which means I get to start new Afghan project for Autumn's dorm room for next year.
Yes.
So
I get 2 Afghans.
But only one for college.
Yeah.
Leave the other one here.
I'm not allowed to take the other one.
This is another book that I guess you're going to get tired of looking at because
it's going to be here a lot.
It's going to take me a while. But at least it's a different book.
It is a different book.
So it's new today. It's got knit and crochet, but I don't know how to knit. I've tried it and I failed, and then I didn't like it. So the Ultimate Ripple Afghan book. So that's the book it's from that I'm going to start. And here is it's called Romance. So it's this one. Yeah, this one right here.
I like it. I think it'll look really cool with the colors.
Yeah, so here are the colors. The colors we have. The main color, we're going to stick with this white, this soft white color. And then for the other color, we're going to do variegated blue because she's got a lot of blues with her. So those are the 2 colors. And we're going to give that a go and see how that turns out. Hopefully it turns out as good as the hat, right?
Yeah, and and Corinne's Afghan.
Yeah, and Corinne's Afghan.
And my old Afghan. I like that one a lot,
So I'm looking forward to starting that while it's cold because that'll be my last big Afghan project because I don't do big Afghans during the summer. It's too hot.
It's hot. And then you have an Afghan all over you.
Yeah, and that's not fun. So I do other projects and then. Okay, so obviously I did do my walk update, but I did not get as much walking in as I wanted to because, you've heard the news. It's freezing up here.
Literally. The Tucson, I believe.
I did do some biking and stuff, and that's how I got a few miles, but not nearly like I should have. But anyway, I did go 20 miles into Nevada, so I'm now about 50 miles in. And we get to this place called Major's Place, Nevada. Now, if you haven't watched, I'm just pretending to walk across Nevada Highway 50.
We're not actually slowly marching our way across Nevada. Just shifting our entire house.
It's at the junction of Highway 50 and Highway 93. And it was kind of interesting looking at it. It's an unincorporated city. And they say when I was reading, it's a great place to stop for burgers. So get your hamburgers there. But do not stop there for gas because they do not have fuel there. So fill up your tank before you get to Major's Place, Nevada.
That's a rule, like, wherever you're, like, traveling.
Yeah.
Anywhere where there's not cities stacked upon each other. You just get gas whenever you can.
So this apparently is the picture as you're driving, as you get ready to go into town. And look at those mountains and that beautiful sky.
Those are really pretty.
It's such a pretty view. But if you want gas, yeah, good luck. Says you can't find it there.
You're probably going to have to call someone at that point.
And I couldn't get, any much information, but I guess there's a restaurant and a hotel or something there. So anyway. So you're going to drive through that on Highway 50 through Nevada, 50 miles in. How many more do I have? 358 to go. So hopefully it'll warm up and we can get a little further this coming week. It's supposed to. Maybe in a couple of days.
Yeah, it's supposed to get back up into like 40s.
Yeah.
50s.
Yeah.
Which is good, usual January weather.
Yeah, so looking forward to that. Autumn and I both finished a book this week.
I had to leave mine because I got a late Christmas present, so I put it in my locker, and then I got snowed out of school for 2 days, so...
Her book's at school.
Yeah, it's in my locker. I finished it. It's The Life She Was Given.
The one I read last week.
Yeah, I just felt like I needed to explain it that time, because they'd be like, why is that one on Kindle?
It's the book that we auto-picked for our book club. So.
Mm-hmm. Which is actually today.
Yeah, we're going to do that tonight. So what'd you think about it?
It was okay.
Yeah.
I was pretty annoyed in several spots.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that kind of killed whatever good things the book had.
I agree, Autumn. I think it started off really good.
It did. Wow, the beginning, I was like, this is going to be great. And then it became quickly annoying.
Yeah, to disbelief in perfect characters.
And then that kind of just killed the entire book.
I agree.
I
agree. Because then I was like, I don't even want to read this anymore.
Yeah, because I stopped caring.
Mm-hmm.
I really did.
That's the truth.
Because it was like, oh, she'll be fine, or she'll have something absolutely horrible happen to her at the end. But either way, it doesn't
even care.
So,
yeah. It's okay, though. I mean, if you're looking for an interesting book about the circus in the 30s.
It is an interesting book about it.
But if you're looking for a good character study or something, no.
If you just want to read about the circus kind of thing, then that's cool.
And it's an easy read. And
it is very easy.
And the author, it's good because, I enjoyed the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the setup.
I just did not like her characters.
Not neither. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Before I do mine? Okay. This book is The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor. This is a recent book. I'm a member of the Book of the Month Club.
In fact, you can see the little heart if you turn it around.
I love Book of the Month. So this is the book I got, I guess, in December. Oh, it was good. This is a thriller and a mystery, and I enjoyed it immensely. I hate to talk too much about mysteries because I don't want to give anything away, but it's kind of it's told by the same guy, but some of it's told with him as a kid, and some of it's told as him as an adult. And a lot of times I don't like that kind of progression into giving the clues and stuff, but this author, really made it work. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads.
I always like when I'm pleasantly surprised about something like that.
Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was different. It was interesting. And if you're looking for a good mystery, I would recommend that. Set in England, I believe. Okay. That brings us to our final segment of our videos, which we call...
Huh.
Who knew?
Could we have sounded more, though?
And that's what's interesting. Okay,
it is interesting.
Let's start with how we got about trying to think of this fact. We were eating chili.
And there were oyster crackers.
We had soup and oyster crackers, and my Craig goes, I wonder what they call these oyster crackers. So being us, we're like,
we'll look it up.
Who knows? So it was what we thought. It's just the shape of it. So that's kind of boring. But
I remembered my fact that I read in the book.
That brings us to, that's the segue into Autumn's oyster fact.
Yes.
Autumn.
There is a layer of oyster midden in New York.
And what is midden, before you say that?
It's, it's just like extra, like excrement and like bits and pieces of animal things. So it's like organic waste. Just
Yeah,
in
like
general.
their
like
shells.
large amounts of organic waste.
Okay.
So when you say oysterman, it's large
It
amounts
means
of oyster shells.
Okay, so oysterman, go ahead. Sorry.
Because there were so many oysters in Manhattan, basically everyone ate them all the time. And so there's a fairly thick layer of oyster shells that the skyscrapers and whatnot are actually built upon.
Yeah, so
it's like a layer of sediment in and of itself.
There's like a layer of shells that they put railroad tracks on and the government buildings on. That's kind of interesting.
Yep, because they ate so many of them.
So back in the day, back when I guess when the Dutch or whoever first Dutch, settled it, they ate so many oyster shells.
And they continuously ate it up until
forever.
Yeah, because even when in the cholera outbreak, I think is around after they stopped. They stopped after one of the big cholera outbreaks.
So,
because they thought eventually when they got rid of the cloud miasma idea that may have been the reason. I mean, it was part of the reason.
There you go. Now you know. And when someone says, "Did you know there's oysters under New York?" You'll be like, "Yeah, actually, I did know that."
And they'll be like, "Wow, you're smart."
Wow, how'd you know that? There you go. You heard it here. Mm-hmm. So, I guess we'll be back next week. I thought since it's just the second week, we don't really do anything special. I thought I could kind of show how I do my organization of my cross stitch, different whips and stuff. So I'll kind of show that off a little bit. Plus our usual everything.
Well, we could do 1 week when we don't have a lot of things. We could show how to fix up the things, like the ornament thing, like you do with the outside with the thread yarn thing.
Oh, you mean the cording?
Yes.
There's already a lot.
Oh, okay, never mind then. So. Find someone better than us.
Anyway, so join us next week for that and all our usual shenanigans, because we
have pretty lame shenanigans, but you're watching us anyway.
You're welcome to join us. See you next week. Bye.